Hi everyone, today we are looking at the distributive properties of algebraic expressions, and from the name says we are basically distributing. So here we are going to distribute the constant or the number that is outside the bracket across everything that is inside the bracket. We know from the start that brackets normally means we are multiplying. So we are going to take the whole number that is outside the bracket and we are going to put it across everything inside. So let's start. Firstly, we have 5, that is the first constant that is given. In the brackets, we've got a plus 2. So we are going to say 5 times a, that gives us a. And then the pluses, plus times plus, will give you a plus. When we multiply the constants or the whole numbers, 5 times 2 gives you 10. So for the first part of this, we end up with 5a plus 10 when we are distributing the 5 across both the variables. Now we have an equal sign, and on the right hand side it works in the same way, but we do have a different constant. Now we've been given 3. So we have 3 and we are going to distribute or multiply this across the constant and the variable that is inside the brackets. So when we say 3 times a, that gives us 3a. As we can see again, they are both positive or plus signs that follow. So plus times plus gives you a positive still. 3 times 6 gives you 18. So this is now a more simple. We have gotten rid of the brackets. We've distributed the constants across everything and we now have a linear equation. What we're going to do next is we need to group together. So we are going to group together the variables and we are going to group together the constants. The thing that's going to separate is the equal sign. So on the left hand side, we will keep the variables that we have. You can see that the variable that's already there is the 5a. That will remain as it is for now. What needs to join it is the 3a from the right hand side. We know that whenever something, its sign will change. So as you can see, it was a positive or plus, and now it's going to move to the left hand side, so that plus 3a becomes minus 3a. So we have 5a minus 3a. On the right hand side, the constant that is 18. So number 18 will have no changes for now. What needs to join it is the number 10. As it stands on the left hand side before it moves, it is a positive number 10. When it moves on the other side of the equal sign, that becomes a negative number 10. So we've got 18 minus. When we are simplifying this further, 5a minus 3a gives us 2a, and then 18 minus 10 gives us 8. Now we need to simplify for a, or solve for a. So what do we need to do? Remember, whenever we are solving for a variable, we are going to divide it by number that is in front of it. In this case, it is 2. So we are going to say 2a divided by 2. And on the right hand side, whatever we do on one side, we do on the other side. Because we've divided by 2 on the left hand side, we need to take this 8 that we have left over by 2 as well. Our final line says a, once the 2's cancel off on the top and bottom, numerator and denominator, we are left with a. When we are dividing on the right hand side, 8 divided by 2, that gives us 4. So our a is equal to the process of distributive properties where we have substituted and multiplied, and now we have a value for a. Okay, I've got one for you at the bottom of the page. Please calculate it, comment in the comment section below. Please join me, maths. I look forward to hearing from you very soon.